Welcome to Conversations with today. I am so over the moon excited. I heard recently Canila speak, like it's just all motivational stuff, and I was literally blown away by the power in her words. So today we have this amazing young woman, Canila. Her company name is Your Story Matters, and it totally does. I heard her speak about her story, and it was just really powerful and impactful. So today we're going to talk about how powerful words are, and it's just going to be super, super fun. So Canila, welcome to the show, gorgeous.
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you again, of course.
Yeah. You too, gorgeous. So actually, before we get into your story, let's just go back to the early stages of Canila. What was it like living in your area? And what were you like as a young child?
So I was one of those kids. I would never fit in with everybody. I learned that I was just not going to fit in with everybody. I was learning to, growing up, I was alone. I had so much issues going on. My dad died when I was 12 years old. During that time, I was battling a lot because my family, my mom and dad was married, but then somehow they separate. I think as a kid, you want your family to always be together. And then you realize it's not going to always be like that. So sometimes it has an effect on the child too. So for me, when I was in school, I had a hard time learning how to read and all that stuff because I was so focused on my dad and my mom being separated. So during the early ages, I was always picked on, all that good stuff. But then somehow my mom manager came in to the play and she started teaching me how to read and write. I think at age 9, I started going to a different school. From there, I was an honor student, and then I went to college, honors. I was in Upper Bound with some state scholarships. So I learned throughout life. Yeah.
Canila, you're amazing. Let's stop right there. I really want to go into your mindset as a child. So you started learning reading and writing as 8-year-old. You already had some family things go on, like, let's face it, all successful people have. I have too, right? Mm-hmm. Had all that stuff going, but there must have been a thought that was continuously going through your mind at that young age. Did you have like a repetitious thought that went through your mind?
I think my mind, for me, it was the song that always stuck with me. That's a good question. That kind of changed my mindset. And I can remember to this day, is the name of it's called, I seen it in a play, it said, you can do it if you stick to it, you can do it if you try. Okay. So when I was 6, I used to sing that song all the time. So that's what helped me change my mindset, that never give up on you.
That is so powerful. So let's go back, ladies and gentlemen who are watching. If you have a similar story as a child, please do put it in the comments below. But so Canila had this song in her head that was, you can do it. What is it? You can do it.
You can do it if you stick to it. You can do it if you try.
That is so powerful. And so not only was it a word, it was a song that she emotionally connected to. And so that gave her the strength to then overcome these challenges and now become a motivational speaker. So you went to college. Let's go back there.
So I graduated, second top class in my whole school. Honor student. I wasn't, special classes or anything. I wasn't doing the same stuff everybody else was doing. Just worked hard. That's what it was. So when I got in college, I went to Forsyth Tech. I graduated in 2016 with my social degree in arts, and I went back to school in 2018 and got a degree in psychology. So psychology is all about the mindset and dealing with behaviors. So that's what I learned.
You are so sensational. So there is I believe that you can speak your dreams into existence if you can just overcome insecurities and all that. So every day I work at I am statements. So I am excited, I am powerful, I am fearless, all those beautiful things, because I believe you can really overcome a negative mindset. And it's the negative mindset that keeps us on a low vibration. And so I believe you can really speak your dreams into existence. And I believe you do it with song in your mind. So from a young age anyways.
Can I give you an example? Yes, I got one that just came to pass.
Yes.
So I read a celebrity last year. They had the Millennial Tour. There was like Bow Wow, Marion. And when it's like me, we were talking about high energy and high vibration, people can see your light. People don't see that, think that. But I had a celebrity, I won't say his name yet, that I felt the energy. He was like, "Who's that girl? It's somebody her. It's different. You know how you look at somebody like, who's that light in the room over there?" So I kept dreaming about this similar celebrity, and I had a dream about it. I said December last year, I said, I'm gonna end up meeting him. I promise you, before June. Tell me why he had an event this past Tuesday. Something was like, OMG, I gotta be there. That's my spirit guide was like, you need to be there. I told you it was gonna happen. I end up going there. I end up getting a VIP session right beside his. So his security guards offering me drinks. And he looking like, who's that? That girl look familiar. I remember that girl from somewhere. Who is that girl? I end up networking, connecting with different people. And guess what? Tonight I found out he's in my hometown. He's gonna have another party. Guess who's gonna be there? I want to be there. So I believe that manifestation is speaking it. Oh my God, it's so real. If you just believe, and especially if that person is in tune, they can see it and feel it. It's true now. That's real.
Yeah, you guys vibrated. So let's go back to what Canila just said. This is so powerful. So she saw this celebrity. He saw her light, right? Like he saw you in the room as well, but you didn't connect in this moment. Is that correct?
Yes, he seen me and I touched his back. I was trying to get his attention, but so many people, touching him and stuff, so he had to go. But I seen him kept looking at me like, who's that girl? He gave me that same look when I first met him last year. And I'm gonna put his name out there. I don't care. His name is Bow Wow.
Okay.
I don't know if a lot of people don't know who Bow Wow is, but my mama tell you I love these from Bow Wow.
Love
it. I have the videos and everything. I'm like, I'm probably the number one fan. I'm like, so many people would hate me right now because they were like, how the heck did you get a VIP? Like my table was inside his VIP section. I have videos, clips, and I even thought about like writing articles about it because this is like, I love me some Bow Wow. Like I love, not like sexually, nothing like that, but it's more like, okay, I feel your music. Like I like what you're doing. I love the music. Yeah. But I truly believe even since I was a little girl, as we talking about mindset, and I could do it if I tried. I even call it a word, so I had to take some sacrifices. But when your spirit is leading you to go, it's pushing you because it knows it's a new beginning, it's a new start of something new. Okay,
I love
that.
So
I just believe in mindset. Yeah,
100%. So Canila was in this room. She was vibrating at a high frequency. She was just loving life. Bow Wow saw her in the same room. They didn't connect at that point, but they connected because there was an energy and a synergy. So later on, I believe you really wanted to meet this guy. So you manifested him into your life because you kept on thinking about it. You connected your thoughts to a high vibration, like a good high vibration just means good thoughts, like positive thoughts. You were excited to see him. You connected that with thought. You kept on thinking about it. And then you're now here to meet him in person, which is amazing. So true manifestation right there. Okay, Canila, now tell us about your motivational speaking. Was there a moment in your life where you just had like a aha moment, or was there an experience that wasn't so happy that you learned something from and now here you are? Tell us about how you got into motivational speaking.
So when I graduated in college in 2020, when pandemic happened, when I got my degree in psychology, so I went on my first cruise, which was Jamaica and Cayman Island, I'll never forget. So during that moment, it was like something was pulling me like, hey, you gotta do something with your life. Like you can't just sit around here and not do nothing. You gotta do something. It was like God was calling me like, hey, I'm gonna need for you to write a book, which the book did come out like that. 2019, I had a vision board. I have a picture to this day of when I went to a vision board of writing a book. 2020 is when God was pulling on me, hey, you need to write the book. So I wrote the book. The book came out last year, which is called How God Turned My Mess into a Butterfly, Your Story Matters. So I manifested that. So that did come to pass. But that moment right there in Jamaican Island, Jamaica and Cayman Island, it was like, I know it was purposeful. I keep having these dreams like, okay, you're gonna speak, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. And the doors began to open, and that's how I began to network with some celebrities. Les Brown, he's a motivational speaker. Yeah. Everybody know who he is. I was a VIP with him with Women Success Conference where they have celebrities and all this good stuff. And I was in a 2-time bestseller, 2 books. Just collaborate with different females globally. Just networking, everything went Zoom. And some people got those because I believe that perfect timing is for everybody. Everybody's journey is different. I'm just saying. So me just networking like I'm doing now, I'm networking. Even when I went to Atlanta when Bow Wow Guards, guess what I did? Network. You have to network yourself through. I truly believe in that.
Oh, 100%. So Canila, you are not sitting on your chair and thinking, oh, poor me, this is what I have right now. You're actively going out, you're meeting people, you're excited, you're like literally walking the walk. Like it doesn't matter what you have in this current situation, you are who you are, and you're like showing up. You know how they say dress to success? It's kind of like you're doing that. You're embodying success and you're just being that, and you're attracting these amazing people into your life. So that is awesome. Okay, on you go. I love you so much.
The same.
Yeah. So now you're this amazing motivational speaker. You have 1 or 2 books, did you say, that you've launched?
I have 1 book that's only me, like my own book. And then the other 2 books, I was like a co-author in somebody else's book. Like, you know how they have many stories of other people. But my book that came out when I manifested in 2019, it came out last year in November. It was on a Black Friday, that Monday. I think it's called like Cyber Monday or something. That's when my book came out. And also it reached 2-time bestseller. Yeah,
that's so amazing. And so of course we will put the link to the book below. And so you said is it called Your Story Matters, or it's called something else?
It's how God turned my mess into a butterfly. Your story matters. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I have to read that. So okay, turn it into a butterfly. Tell me about that. What does that mean?
Okay, so I was a mess. So I'm beyond. We all got something with us. So anyhow, I got molested when I was younger, so I didn't know how to deal with those issues I had when I was a teenager. I trusted a teacher, and her husband touched me. I didn't know how to speak up. At the time, I didn't have a voice to speak. So I just empower everybody to have a voice to speak up and speak your truth. So anyhow, during that time, the only way I knew how to cope with things were turning to drugs, alcohol, just finding things, substance to find temporary healing. That makes sense. Yeah. So I learned that to lean on God for myself, He began to heal me inside and out. And that's how I went on with that. So just going through that traumatic experience, I saw the light. So it's like going through a tunnel, if that makes sense, like leaving darkness to light. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I ain't saying all that. But I do believe in elevating and uplifting and inspiring other people. Don't stay stuck where you at. It's a way that you can move forward with yourself and getting, like we talking about mindset. If you get around the right people and your mindset change, you begin to change, you begin to see.
So beautiful. Absolutely. I think a lot of the time, we're so stuck on the exterior world, I should say. And so, seeing the light, and, it's so easy to be in a deep, dark hole, but you were called to the light and this beautiful inside out sort of experience. And so
I sure did
focus on getting yourself clean from like all the drugs and alcohol. Did you just all of a sudden you're awaken, or was there something that you did on a daily basis that helped you?
I think it was more of a awakening and a pulling, like me separating myself from different people in a crowd. It helped me realize who I really was, who I was searching for.
Yeah.
And all I was searching from God, like trying to learn His language, trying to learn the Bible and all that good stuff. But then I realized I have to do healing as well. So that's how I began to walk daily. I think for me too, people always come. I don't know why. Maybe I have a gift where people just come telling me their problems, and I want to people like I'm gonna talk to you. I'm your homie. That means I'm encourage you now, man. You might not like the truth all the time, but people always to this day always telling me advice like, I'm going through something right now. Can you help me? So that's where the uplifting come from. Even at a young age, people will come to me and say, "You just so mature for your age." Older people like, "You so young," but they used to call me in my city in Winston, they used to call me young blood. But I'm young, but like, what I'm saying, they call me young blood. So that's like a way of saying young, but you like maturing, what I'm saying, but you got an old soul.
Oh, you do.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody know, one of the reasons how my name came about, I had a celebrity coach. Before I got started, I didn't talk about that part. It just came to me. His name was Tony Gaston. A lot of people don't know he's a relationship coach. Okay. So I went through coaching with him. He helped me because I had to change my name. I think I said something. We all have a story. He said, "Nah, you need to change it to Your Story Matter." I said, you know what? I like that right there. I could dig it. He's like, "I like your story." He's like, "That right there, that's gonna get people." So it was the same thing. It's just a way of polishing it and making them more clear. Yeah. So I had a celebrity coach who helped me with that. And he was real nice. He told me, encouraged me about writing my book, empowering people. So I believe in also investing in other people so you can go where you need to go.
I love that so much. I love you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing your story today, because I believe that when we share our stories, if it can just help or shift one person today and change the course of their life for a positive, then we seriously have done our work perfectly. So how do we get in contact with you?
Okay, you can find me on Instagram, Courage by Canila, and Twitter. And my Facebook, and also, my Facebook too is Courage by Canila too. Everything's Courage by Canila. My name is Canila. I'm saying again, my name is Canila. You can also Google me, www.canilagifts.com. You'll see all my links, who I work with, reviews, T-Lead, all the good reviews that who I on my page. And you guys can find me through there.
I love that so much. We will have Canila's links in the comments below. If you have resonated with at least one thing today, please do put it in the comments below. I'd love to have a chat with you about that. And Canila, any final words of magical wisdom from you?
Yes, I just want to tell you, always don't give up. Don't stay stuck. It's always, out of the darkness, it's always a light. There's always a tunnel. Just always remember, no matter how hard life do get unstuck. And always remember this. You have the power to rewrite your story. I'm saying again, you have the power to rewrite your story. So if you're not happy where you at now, rewrite it. Find out some things you need to make it better on your self-improvement, self-love, self-care. So you can become the best version of you. Your story matters.
Wow, you're so amazing. I have gone on over and followed your channels because I just love everything about you. That was Canila today, guys. I really do hope you loved it. Do please subscribe and like and comment, because I just love to give you more love. And literally, words are powerful. Speak your dreams into existence. Just have a think about it. Get excited about it and keep on doing it. Don't worry about the negative, because that's the devil. All right, ladies and gentlemen, go out and make a difference. I love you guys so much. Bye, Canila. Thank you so much.